Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Prince of FNAF, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. And of course, if you like the content seen in today's video, then be sure to hit that like button and notification bell. That way you will indeed be notified for any awesome videos like this in the future. Alright, so I just got done watching the brand new Shark Boy and Laugh Girl 2, or as it's officially called, We Can Be Heroes. It's an N film. I guess it's a movie, if you can even call it that. Unfortunately, this movie does not live up to the awesomeness that was the original Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl by Troublemaker Studios. In fact, Shark Boy and Lava Girl aren't even a huge part of this movie. Yes, they are referenced, and there is a couple of scenes with Shark Boy and Lava Girl, but it's not even just about them. It's about aliens coming down to Earth and taking out all the world's superheroes. So all of the children of these superheroes are sent down to a bunker, and the whole overarching plot of the film is that it's all a simulation to get the new children of the superheroes to take up the mantle of being the next line of superheroes in the future, which I think is a cool idea. However, the movie is just so full of just children's humor that it makes it less entertaining to watch. I mean, granted, Shark Boy and Lava Girl and all those characters from Troublemaker Studio movies are mainly aimed at kids, but the movie itself just plays this all really badly. I mean, yes, there are some really cool elements, like you have every single superhero coming of age story has to have a training montage, and it has to have, like, you know, a big huge lesson to learn for the characters to learn. So the whole lesson of the movie is to work as a team to get things done and to always be there for other people. I mean, it's a good story. However, the movie itself is just full of some extra filler stuff that the movie just never needed to have, and it just feels so bland and so boring. There's a whole training montage where the kids are getting trained by one of the characters' grandmas, and it's just one of the most stupid scenes I've ever seen. It's like, yes, they train to become superheroes, right? But then they don't, is what I'm saying. They get trained, they get all trained to be superheroes and stuff, you know. There's some music going on with the training montage, and then it just cuts it off there. It's like, I'm pretty sure if you're a child superhero learning how to control your powers and everything, it's gonna take more than an hour and a half of training before you're ready to take on alien threats from another planet. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works, because if that is the way it happened, then things would be a lot easier. But they're children, remember? They have to get in you know, tone with powers and learn how to control them and everything like that. It doesn't take an hour and a half to learn your powers and be ready to take on the world. It doesn't work that way. So that was stupid. There was a cool sequence near the end where one of the superheroes used her drawings and then they came to life and they attacked the other characters, which I thought was cool. It was just a really random movie that doesn't need to exist at all. Like, there was no reason for this movie to even exist. Yes, there are some cool segments of the show, but in other words, the movie is just full of so much stupid shit that the movie itself shouldn't even have been created. In what world does this movie need to exist other than to just have pop culture references, laugh at fart jokes, and just be a generally stupid movie? And like I said, I agree that this movie is aimed at children, as most of the Troublemaker Studios movies are. But I can still watch those movies at age 21 and still say, oh yeah, that's cool, it's interesting. This movie is not like that. This movie is just trash. You shouldn't waste your time watching it. It's about an hour and a half long, and it's not worth your time. And you know me all too well. I don't hate on a movie unless the movie deserves it. I'm very forgiving when it comes to watching movies, because at the end of the day, as long as you had fun at the film, it's a good thing. But this movie sucked. You shouldn't watch it. You shouldn't make your kids watch it. This movie sucked. Why does it exist? I have no idea. It just exists to make fart jokes and to be nostalgic to people who watched the original Troublemaker Studios movie, The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. That's about it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Wow, this was a horrible movie. I can't believe I sit through this movie for an hour and a half expecting it to be decent. But it wasn't. And that's what the thing that I hate about the movie companies now is they take movies that were from when I was a kid and then they just fucking run with the knife and they end up killing somebody with it. If you can understand what that phrase means. But it basically means that they ran with the knife expecting, it to be all fun and games and then someone got hurt. That's basically what this movie is. Someone decided to run with their script writing pen and they ended up gouging someone's eyes out with it. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Jesus fucking Christ, this movie.